Follow for more hacker game skills here on the Third Floor Herman channel. You'll get a speed run done in no time. Suspicious. So I was a sucker. Goodie bag. For me? Yeah. If I hit escape it, what's it showing here? 8 snouts in this area, 11 out of 17 memories in this area. Jesus. 4 to 4 reduced rooms, and 11 out of 13 bottles. I feel like we must be getting there. Mad enough, do you see yourself? The seeds of your destructions were sown long ago, and now he will reap the harvest. He owns your mind. You've just been renting. You owe a debt, and he will collect. Doll girl. Yeah, he certainly thinks he will. Huh? Oh, that's the wrong button. Yeah, warm. No. Why not? Why not? Oh my goodness, I took my cozy socks off earlier because I was overheating. Oh god, I don't one into another. But yeah, my feet are so cold. This gate's gonna keep me awake. Whoa! Crazy. Ooh, just go right through, no hesitation. No, I needed the help of that bloody... I was about to call it Barret Flamingo. Oh, if you're multicolored, it's gold too. You don't have to change. It's cool just being flamingo. You're pretty either way. Meow. No, I also gotta go back and shoot up again. Ooh, no, a bit more. Hang on. I'm trying to like jump over this, but it won't let me. Okay, here we go. Wait, let's go down, around, shift that, and then full power. Yes. No! Curse you. Curse you and your little doll heads. No, that was not the kind of power we needed. We need more. Try again. What's up? It's because I keep holding spacebar. There we go. Shukata, shukata. Power attack! Yes. What happens if I go up here? And I go back, and then I go up, and then I go back, and then I go up. I don't think I meant to. Let's see what this stuff does. Open it. Ba-doop. Ba-doop. Again, I keep on holding actual X instead of space bar. Side to the right. Whoa! God dang it. There we go. Up. Down. Up. No! That's like directly aiming at the next cannon. It should get me just right in there. But no, that would be too simple. Dang it. Dang it. Let's get in there. Ah, Dang it, I cannot get that timing right. Oh no, this game's so hard. It's too hard for me. I'm just a baby. I kept the games. They're too hard for me. I'm not a real gamer. I'm a fake gamer girl. I know I'm joking there, but honestly that doesn't exist. If you think people are like fake gamer girls, you're trash. No one has time to bloody fake being into your hobbies, mate. Oh. I thought it. Go. Well, at least we've cleared the way. Meow. Over. Meow. Wait. Wait for the gap. Wait for it now. And release the Alice. No. So how's y'all's Monday night going? Going good? Frustration. Like, I just filmed a Flipper video the other day, so I'm all out of my usual garbled gossip to talk about. I'll give you like a summary of what I went over there. I was talking about how I had to fix the walls around my windows because we got leaks coming in. The whole wall's pretty much ready to come down, but we're not fixing it yet, so I pasted over all the problems until after Christmas and New Year are done with. That's what's been going on with me, right? Up a bit, I think. Ha ha ha! Nearly had me bounced backwards. Too quick for that. Whoa. This is crazy. Let's see. It's okay. Even if your internal thoughts seem confusing, you'll be able to map your way out, I believe. I believe in you. Alice believes in you. Why isn't that going further up? There we go. Now where's this pointing at? Point it right up. Oh, skills, skills, skills! Ha 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 ha. Whew. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's unending. I was drinking. I wasn't looking yet. Yeah, this kind of Coke is really doing me good. It's like lasting. Always takes me longer to get through a can than a glass, even though it's like the same liquid amounts. Just waiting for this little bit to get out of the way and release the Alice. Whoa. Let's get down here and catch up with all these marbles. Oh, I get it. They're meant to be kind of like rat skulls with pins in them. Okay. Jump Alice. I thought they were like, I don't know, just weird random marble patterns. Or maybe something with, I don't know, microscopic germs. Telescopes were big around here, right? I'm sure Victorians loved a good telescope. Starting to figure out germs and diseases and all that jazz. down. Ew. Oh! Curses. What? Oh. Roll 'em. Alright, let's raise it up a little bit. Shoot her! At least we got the barrier out of the way. One more step closer to victory. Every time. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that didn't work so well. But we're on. We're on. We're in. We're good. Geechee. Whoa, I have no idea what's going on. Oh, Alice is off running again. Keys probably got stuck with all that jumping around. You good? Here we are. We're back in the saw trap nonsense. Where we should be. No running away from our enemies or our fears. Let's go right in and attack. Hiya! Wow. It'd be so mean if after you going around these bloody slides and getting burnt to a crisp, you landed and you were just like immediate fighting when you're already down in hearts. I feel like I'm skipping over these because why not? Alice won't play your game. She's gonna make her own path. She'll skip ahead. She refuses to suffer in silence any longer. Yeah. Yeah. It's too close for it to work, but I can try. Okay, what's the other one? This one! You know what? Fuck this guy. Oh, that helped. I think. Need the other weapon. Oh, hang on. There we go. That really should work for longer. I'm getting out of here. Wah! Just knocked Alice flat down the ground. Alright. Ah, 2 bitch babies. Well, not bitch. These aren't bitch babies, but you know, they're bitchy babies. Oh, come on. I should have just soared over her head. Oh, Jesus. We gotta get some life in us. Dude, what did I just say? It'd be so mean of them to put us down a slide and lose all our hearts. Like, there was no teeth on that slide, so it was just there to fuck you up. I'm not playing by any rules anymore. No more fairness. No more gifts. Oh, that thing's horrendous! Ah, let's run! Can I get 2 of you at once? Ah, come on, I should have hit her. This teapot constantly needing a cooldown. Let's wait for it to go all the way down. I wish you wouldn't walk that fast towards me. I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck! Look at that naked baby. I want nothing to do with you. I do not consent to being impaled by the naked baby's hoop. Hoop, hoop. Ha ha ha! One down. No, there's bitch babies. Okay, we gotta run around and get those roses before they disappear on us. Run. Get him, Alice. Oh, you little bitch. You're getting too smart. No! Oh, God, where's he gonna hit me? Oh. Make me impervious to damage while I go over there. You're not taking my roses! No! You bitch, baby. Why are there so many? That fucker up. Hang on, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do this. Oh my god, we are still gonna die. She's getting ready to puke. She's gonna blow! Ah, we're dead. That's fine. Wouldn't be boss level if we didn't have to do it at least once more. Let's do this. How are we enjoying the Alice Super episode so far? At the beginning of the cycle, they really want you to have, like, no health, okay? Oh, there's some teeth. I don't need teeth. I'm an independent, I just don't need no teeth. We already made enough to get by on our own. Try and get out of here with minimal damage. What is this? This is weird. Oh, no, Alice. At the end of the day, there's another day dawning. And there'll be more babies for you to fight. Those babies gotta get beat. You gotta kick their butts. It could only be you, Alice, who gets to kill them. You must put a stop to all this evil going on here. I gotta stop this. I'm not good at improv. Wrong one! Teapot! Jump at us! Those are my... Whoa, why did I get fucking... I almost got turned right there. Let's go over and get those roses before they disappear for good. I'm in a bit of a sing-songy mood. I want to appreciate all this cool skeleton artwork stuff here, but, you know, Alice's life is priority over art appreciation. It's just how it is. Ah, I feel like I should have been able to dodge that. Alice D&D sheet. I'm not sure if she'd have high dexterity or not, you know. Because she can outrun a bitch, but maybe she's just like some kind of creature with high speed, low dex. She's got like one of those things where it's like half orcs can like come back up to 1 HP because that's from Hysterical Alice. Let me out of the corner! Let me out of the corner! People inside the corner! It's me. I am baby. Let's go smash this head over there. You guys are also, you're not good friends. Jesus. Oh my god, what is going on? Let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Let's try and run and get a little bit of a head start on these suckers. Cut a few corners. Oh, we're just gonna die. We're just gonna die. Good stuff, we're just gonna die. Oh, I wish Alice could like inflict some kind of bleed attack on enemies like this. feel like maybe Alice is a rogue. She's not maybe necessarily a rogue artificer, but she's like a rogue with a lot of artificer friends, making herself like teapot cannons and pig snout things. Ah! Eat pepper, you bitch baby scum. Jeez. Troll Giga, save me. Come on. Come on, take some damage, you son of a bitch. Come on. Do it. I dare you. I don't care if we're missing hearts off to the side. We're gonna beat this guy. We're not gonna need any more. Get over here. While I'm here. Come on. Finish. I could just see in the reflection of the window in front of me my sister tiptoeing behind me, sneaking off to go to the bathroom while recording. She tries to keep it quiet while recording. She's a good sister. Why aren't you dying? Ow. There you go. Come on, you just got one baby face left. One baby face. Hey! Victory. Place to go bounce. Let's bounce. Yeah, I think, because I was trying to decide, like, am I just gonna sit and do one big recording right now and try and get to the end of that? This is a big Christmas special. And I was looking at what is the average playtime, and people were like some of them were saying like, oh, 20 odd hours. Some people were playing like, oh yeah, like 15, 16 hours, 14 hours. I'm like, okay, calm down. They're like, oh yeah, you can do that if you just stick to doing the main stuff. But either way, we're like up into 24, 25 hours. Maybe 26 by now, I don't know, but like, I figured, you know, we must, even with me going around dilly-dallying about the place, be close to the end. So I was like, let's just go for it. Try our best. Why has it got a skull for a dick? You freak. Yeah, freakazoid? What am I even looking at here? I don't know? Like, it looks like it's part tooth. Or something. I don't think there's anything else in here. So let's just get on with it. No more dilly-dallying. Come, Alice, don't dawdle. We've got a maniac to kill. Jump again. Get it. Nice. Not that one. Not that one. There we go. This one. Not like a memory behind me, is there? We're good. We're good. Let's see what this does. Wah! I didn't know that would happen. Ooh. Yeah, bitch bastard murderer.
I had a role in my family's demise, but I did not start the fire. Centaurs don't live in Oxford, but a certain doctor did. I saw him, a preening undergraduate. Now I remember him. That key belongs to Lizzie's room.
I don't know why Alice still thinks that she has like a role to play in her family's murder. Maybe she like blames herself for not helping them out of the house or something. I think she's always gonna have that kind of survivor's guilt no matter what, but like, you want a baby? But again, you can't really argue with your own mind at times. I don't know. Listen to my Alice. Alice is perfect and can do no wrong. She's my little baby girl. I wonder, like, how much of that is, like, you know, a growing up thing for me before I get this memory, because... Good night. Yeah, that's my sister talked about it. Right. Yeah, like, when I first played Alice as a kid, I was like, oh my god, I have the biggest crush on Alice, absolutely. And now that I'm older, and she remains unchanged by time, I'm like, she's my baby little girl, my little granddaughter. I'm going to give her all the outfits. Don't need teeth, but I'll grab them. Oh, look at the train! Oh, it's so gothic and cool. Can you imagine if I was doing this, like, still in separate episodes, and, like, we'd be like, oh, there's a train, find out what happens next time. We're not gonna do that. We're sticking at it.
My father would wish that you hold your tears, girls. He lived a long life, and as the poet says, like a clock worn out with eating time, the wheels of weary life at last stood still.
Yeah, I think you guys were all still a bit young, though. But I think, you know, our family, like, our dad at least seemed very principled, so I think he's, like, lived a life that he could be proud of. I don't know. He did raise a shitty undergrad student. What am I going to be looking at there? Just, like, all this going all the way up. God. So crazy. Oh, so what has become of your mind, girl? I want to go down into the train. We're going up to the train and we're not even going down into it. We're going up into this Baba Yaga house ass looking. At least we got Bo Baby Doll Head there to keep us company. That's just a little guy. That ain't no problem. Oh, great, the assembly line. Guys, I'm trying to appreciate the horrors going on around me, and you're interrupting. Smack it. Come on, come at me. Unless this is one of those areas where, like, they just keep coming until you progress further in the area. Like that one bit over in the Mysterious East when we were in the temple. And they just kept, like, showing up. Excuse me, that Coke is coming back up with a vengeance. Look at this. This is horrible. My friends. Yeah, these are all gonna just keep respawning. Ow. Don't hit me. I'm just a baby. Look at these poor guys. Oh. Right. Man, that things aren't coming at us. Oh. Sad. It's giving big Little Nightmares energy. Hang on. Let's check out what's over here first. Tiny room. For tiny Alice. Down a keyhole. Slice. Oh, more memories! Yay. Let's see. Wait for all the noises to stop.
I'm no toy. He wanted me to do things I didn't want to do.
Damn. Yeah, total sicko. Got way too close to our sister, and so we are going to fucking rip him apart. Which is the only appropriate response. I mean, I'd like to think that he didn't do anything to her before he murdered her in her bed, but I don't think that's likely. I think you can expect the absolute worst happened. Oh, there he is, that bastard. All goopy-eyed and gross. Hang on. Let's go. Shake out the arms, get ready to confront this. And I gotta get ready to shut the hell up so that we can hear these guys talk to each other. Let's do it. Oh god, it's doing that thing again where the Mouse controls change with the camera panning. Anything else over here for me? No? He's just sitting there twiddling his thumbs. How many fingers does he have? Is the correct amount? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, normal amount of fingers. Just seems like a lot. The, like, one side red, one side black could be, you know, the whole, red and black suits in Wonderland sort of thing, but it's, like, the fact that they're, like, long nails making me think of, like, I don't know, just, like, prostitution and stuff, and, like, you know, making things to be whatever it is your desire wants. We can go either way sort of thing. Feels like, you know, monstrous male versus, like, the vicious female sort of thing going on here. That could just be like, looking for more messaging in here than there is. What? Seriously, what's going on with his eyeballs? Oh, they're gone now. It's like, it was just too much reflectiveness. Just look at this guy. What a creep with that hands. Super nasty. Like, I think it's great design. I love this kind of Tim Burton-ass looking stuff. It's super cool. But it is also gross.
Am I not the most wretched and selfish of fortune's fools? Oblivious, I live in a training ground for prostitutes. My mentor is an abuser and purveyor. I've been complicit with my sister's murderer and the killer of my family as he corrupted my mind. I sought relief from my pain and you turned me away from the truth.
You are almost there, almost free from what you fear. You could have been cured. You could have forgotten.
Abandon the memory of my family.
They are dead, and you should be
You
too.
misbegotten abomination. Murderer, you blood-sucking parasite. The damage you've done to children. The abuse.
Tell Mouse.
I provide a service. In the great and awful metropolis, appetites of all sorts must be gratified.
My
What?
family. My mind. The infernal train.
The train is your invention, your defense. I merely set its schedule and itinerary. The train is coming with its shiny cars, with comfy seats and wheels of stars. So hush, my little ones, have no fear. The man in the moon is the engineer.
I'll stop that train, if it's the last thing I do.
As you wish, it will be.
Don't mess with Alice.
You're lost, and where your body is, your mind will follow. Perhaps it's already there.
No, the ghosts of the children with the numbers on them. Oh. Just want to look around everywhere. Hey, look, it's snowing in London, guys. So Christmassy, so Charles Dickensy. Ah, Bumby, you bastard. So eerie. I just would like scoop up all these little like ghost children and hold me like it's okay. Oh, I think I'm going in here. Even in this ruination of London, there's still the propaganda of like fit your bodies to a certain way, ladies. Oh, good old ye old underground.
You
Fucking get
oozing
Alice.
sore of depravity.
Got him.
Children wearing their names around their necks as if they're breeding livestock.
A declaration of their pedigree. You could use one. They're proud to display their provenance.
Ugh.
You brute! They can't remember who they are or where they're from. How many minds have you twisted into forgetfulness?
Not enough. Yours would have been a triumph. Still, you're an insane wreck. My work is done.
Yeah. Who's gonna believe Alice's word over his on anything? You just need to make sure she wasn't a reliable witness to any of his crimes. Okay, Alice, break through. He doesn't make you, you make you. I was hoping that like we'd get to confront him in Alice's OG dress rather than the doll one. Because it felt a bit too much like playing on his playing field. This is Alice's land. Alice makes the rules. She'll take it back by force. Oh, this looks very battlegroundy. No secret memories or anything? Alright. Maybe not. Where do I go? This is just a wall. Hello? Is something meant to come and get me? I can hear like the smallest amount of music. Maybe I can turn it up again. Let me go configuration. Audio. Music volume up a little bit. Confirm. Back. See how that sounds. Hopefully that's good enough to... Sorry, it's very inappropriate for me to be looking up your skirt. Not deliberate. We're not trying to be doing that here. Inappropriate for this game content. Where am I meant to go? Is there like a secret stairway? Is something meant to be attacking me here? Nothing here. Let's go around the perimeter. It really feels like, you know, we should have been attacked by now or something. If I have to come at this game and go back and... Oh, there we go. Hey, buddy!
Hatter, I must stop this infernal train and the evil force that drives it.
Everything's a nail.
No one
is
really
it,
dares.
Miss
Skies and
Hammerhead?
Wonder
First
Hunt.
it was all search, freighted with fear and fragmented memories. Now it's the train. Never time for tea. While your
Can't-
brain's on holiday, we're ruined.
You can't stop
Now
me.
we're all mad here, and that's a good excuse for going to hell in a teapot, but not for forgetting what your senses saw. Forgetting is just forgetting, except when it's not. Then they call it something else. I'd like to forget what you did. I've tried, but I can't.
You've used me and abused me,
I
but
hope
you
not.
will not destroy me.
No, the damage is done. The old Alice and her Wonderland retreat are demolished. You can't even recognize what's happened, and you're powerless to change it or move against me. I've made certain of that.
Freak.
Come to receive your punishment, then?
I know I'm guilty of something, but punishment never suits the victims of the crime.
Abuse is a crime the strong visit on the weak. And you're right, abusers are insufficiently punished for the damage they do. Those who witness abuse without seeking retribution for the harmed pay a penalty. Your own pain mitigates your failure to act earlier, but you may not yet have paid enough for witnessing the pain of others.
It's all rough going all around.
You corrupted my memories, but you failed to make me forget.
I could
Oh,
have
yeah.
made you into a tasty bit. Clients out the
Gross.
door waiting for a piece from a raving, delusional beauty with no memory of the past or no sense of the future. But you wouldn't forget. You insisted on holding on to your fantasies. You're mad, like your sister.
Don't speak of her. You didn't know her.
Your sister was a tease, pretended to despise me. She got what she wanted in the
Bastard.
end.
Girl breathes, man. Ooh,
My
she's trying to
Lizzie,
tempt me.
What is this train's destination?
Madness and destruction. You shouldn't ask questions you know the answer to. It's not polite. And that noise wasn't Lizzie talking in her sleep.
Oh, no. Oh, poor Lizzie.
And there are no centaurs in Oxford. Make your survival mean something, or we are all doomed!
Like, I want to support Alice in facing up against all this, but on the other hand, I'm also like, I just want to baby her, shelter her from all this. But now she must face the truth. As must we all. Love this Hell Train scene, it's super cool. I wonder, you know, because he said, like, Alice the Train is your invention, if there's something in it being, like, you know, very churchy and, you know, redemption or hellfire and all that, I think. I don't know. I'm not here to make an essay on this game. I'm here just to trip my way through it and hopefully provide you with some entertainment. Hey, my train! Ew, with the weird baby arms! Because you're such a big giant man baby. That's why you got little baby arms at your back. What did you say? Why wasn't that subtitled? Okay, those baby heads, that's what we gotta get, for sure.
The past must be paid for.
Whoa! I looked away for a second to check that it was like on my keyboard, right? What's happening? Oh, Jesus. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Everybody stop hurting Alice. Oh cool, they spit fire too. Oh, the way it's hanging on to the pillar. You creepazoid. Oh. Come on. Guys, I'm trying to be a baby hand here and you're in my way. Ah, no, it's covered itself back up again. Oh god, that scratching the glass is awful. I feel like everything is slow reacting to me right now. You know, my keyboard is slow, my mouse is slow. Yeah, this is being slow. Wah! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Wait. R? Yes! You got a hit in there. Give me this heart, this rose, whatever it is. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's stop. Hit it. Yes! Get that rose. I need it. Oh my god. How much is it gonna take to kill this thing? I feel like I could really use like some kind of little companion or something that tells me like, hey, try doing this to kill the thing. You know? I think I deserve it. Stop chasing me. 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 Just in an endless cycle here. Oh, goodness. It's tough stuff. Always continue. Never give up. Justice will be served. Aha! How far are we into this? It's maybe coming up to the 2-hour mark, but that's fine. The super episode, we're gonna destroy it. Yeah, bitch, baby Vester, we're gonna kill you.
Hide in your shadow.
I still don't know what he said.
The past must be paid for.
Seriously, none of this is doing anything. Ah, not my face. How could you do that to Alice's beautiful face? She's a sweet girl who's never done anything wrong in her life. Except maybe witness some murder of her family and not say anything about it, and also the murder of, witness the abuse of many children and not say anything about it. Seriously, how am I supposed to beat this bitch? We fought many tough enemies throughout this game. We'll figure it out. I wish we didn't have to go through this animation each time. Good luck getting all that goop out of your beard, mate. Should've known this guy was evil from the start with his ugly ass comb over. You find a bald spot up there? I bet he is. Should I just try hitting him with knives more? Is that what I need to do? Maybe next time we get it uncovered, we go teapot. Hey, give me some roses. You didn't have any roses. This is all your fault. Oh, did that do something? Oh, oh, here comes the red fingernails. Oh. Don't come walking over to me. Yeah, freak. Oh, God, what is that? It's like evil perfume attack. God damn. Oh, thank God it's putting us back here. That's fine by me. Come on, third time's the charm. Get down on the ground, lady. I hate the area effect that has. I guess I'd like to continue. Don't put me back to the beginning, just put me back to the beginning of the fingernail fight. Okay, there we go. Don't shake your butt at me, you freak. I'm starting to lose like all meaning for the controls. I don't know what I'm hitting anymore. Run us! Just cycling through all the stuff without actually selecting it. It's crazy. Is it flipping me off from over there? Bitch, I see you. I see what you do. No, I gotta jump, I gotta jump, I gotta jump, I gotta jump, I gotta jump. Oh no, come on! You bastards! It's down there! It's down right there waiting for me to attack. Ugh. Yes. This is what's gonna bring this into like a 2.5-hour video. I'd apologize, but I am having fun despite everything going wrong. They're just giving this to me. Oh god, I can't move, I can't move, I can't move! Now let's get out of there. Break your fucking fingernails, that's what I'll do. Ooh, get mad. You, come here. Oh. God, I feel like I have so little control of this. I was hitting Q instead of... Die, you bitch. Die. Die. Die.
Don't struggle, Alice.
Why? I've been through enough. Everything's crazy. Oh. Please bring me back to when this guy appears on the field. Please, please, please. I know, the past must be paid for. Blah, 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 blah. Come here. You little bitch. That's right, get over here. Ha 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 ha! Come here. Come on, fight me. Get down here. Get down here and fight Alice! You villain! How did that damage me and not it? So not fair. This game hasn't been known to be fair to us, though. Don't mind me, I'm not doing anything. I'm going to kill this bitch. Not with that, I keep on hitting, like, you think the first thing on there is like, yes, continue playing the game. No, it's not. I'm in pure focus mode. Oh, bitch down! Not for long, it seems. I need, like, an opportunity to actually attack him. Let's get in there.
Don't struggle, Alice.
Get in there, get in there, get in there. You get out of here. Get me out of here. on, die, 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 just die, just die, just die. Ah! Fuck you, you bitch. Come on, come at me yourself. No idea what you're saying, mate. Yeah, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Ew, 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 quit jiggling me. Freak. Burn your tongue. Tea's hot, bitch. Oh, at least we're like past the next save point in this battle or I'm gonna lose my mind. Ebedebedeppa. Why isn't that bit subtitled for deaf-ass people like me? That works. That works too. Winter. Oh god. I have no idea what's going on my screen. I have no control over anything. God damn it. You're dick. You died nice, sir. No grabbies. No grabbies. No touch.
Absurd prejudice.
Take pepper. Walked right into that one. Ew, just like ripped me. Get your tongue moving around trying to hit it. Oh, gross. He's spitting at me. You nasty. Freaking shit tongue. Disgusting. Make-believe Avenger. Oh, I see. Get up and get. Don't be into the shards. bitch, die, you bitch, die, you bitch. I deserve it. Swear to God, if I die another time, I better load me back in here. Die, is he dead? No, he's not fucking dead! Whoa! God, I was tooting away from the screen there. Oh, fucking die, fucking die, fucking die. We are champion! I feel so crazy right now. Alice?
I'll see you charged. In prison, some half-wit bruiser will make you his sweetheart, and then you'll hang.
Indeed. A hysterical woman, former lunatic, roaring outrageous accusations against a respectable social architect and scientist. My God, Alice, who would believe you? I scarcely believe it myself.
You, monstrous creature. Such evil will be punished.
By whom? By what? Psychotic, silly bitch. Your madness will be punished. Now leave. I'm expecting your replacement.
Oh my God. Fuck him up, Alice. Fuck him up. God, he keeping the key on him like some kind of fucking trophy, the sicko. You fucking terrified? This killer bitch gonna get you? Hell yeah, smash him up, fuck him up, fuck him up, fuck him up. Good job, Alice. He deserved worse. But at least he's gonna stop. Oh my goodness. There's so much ahead of me. This is definitely gonna be a long video if I haven't split it up. Ooh. This is gorgeous. But, yeah, Alice totally unable to split reality and Wonderland apart now. It's just pretty. Going back into see what's what with the orphanage. Oh, we can't get in there. I hope I'm not going the wrong way because...
Ah, Alice. We can't go home again.
She walks
No
slow.
surprise, really. Only a very few find the way, and most of them don't recognize it when they do. Delusions, too, die hard. Only the savage regard the endurance of pain as the measure of worth. Forgetting pain is convenient. Remembering it, agonizing. But recovering the truth is worth the suffering. And our Wonderland, though damaged, is safe in memory. For now.
Oh my goodness. We've done it. We made it all the way. Oh my goodness. That was a lot of fun. Like, I feel like I had a few awkward moments, you know, throughout the series, but I'm glad that I started off my channel playing this game, one of my favorite ever. You know, you've heard me rambling on throughout it, a lot of reasons why I like it. Especially if it seemed like I was complaining, I had fun the entire time. Wow. Whoa, hey, look at that, we can... Shoom. Wow. Wow. Not that I'm trying to, you know, dismiss all these amazing people who worked on this game, but I just want to see if there's anything towards the end. Yeah, I hope everybody watching, I hope you had so much fun watching along all these months. We're finally at the end. And, you know, if you feel like it, you know, I know we maybe came here because you're an Alice fan, you want to see another playthrough, but maybe stick around, see what else I'm playing. More fun to be had. Very special thanks to all our friends, family support in making this game beautiful. Spicy babies. Is that all babies that were born during the making of the game? I love when that's included. Meow, meow, meow. Keep on going. Man, I've been like avoiding other Alice content while I'm doing this, but I'm like, I gotta go look at some fan art and stuff. Like I say, check out any mods that are about. The music's gone. What is the end of this? Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Okay, can I? What if I do this? That's not doing anything. I'm trying to do like the walking thing. It's not doing anything. Gotta see all the countries. Italy. Pacific. Pacific's very vague. Germany. Jeez, how many countries are going? Oh, maybe just like, okay, let's just go back. What? You can resist bliss when it's not fatal. New Game Plus. I don't think so. I think we're done. I don't know. So let me just see what happens. What happens to New Game Plus? Maybe not right now, but maybe some other day. I'm gonna come back and revisit. We'll check out what New Game Plus involves, and that'll be. That won't be until like a while after the new year, because I've got so many other things planned up that I want to get around to. You know, I'm gonna be playing a few hidden object mystery games over the Christmas time and stuff like that. So maybe come check it out. Jump on into my like house flipper videos where I just sit around gabbing if you miss me blabbering away. We got all the keys. I mean, I think it's kind of given. 96% overall completion. That's pretty good. Let's see. We missed, what is that? 9 memories. 4 pig snouts. We were pretty vigilant about the pig snouts. Those must have been pretty well hidden. How many is that? 9 bottles? I can live with that. Wait, that's not 9, that's 11 memories. No, that's... Hang on, how does math work? Yes, that's 11 memories, 9 bottles, 4 pig snouts, and 2 regular rooms missed. We know where one of those was. Don't know where that other one would be. But I think, you know, for the sake of my own sanity, yeah, we are going to come back here one day. We are going to go maybe through Chapter Select, play New Game Plus, see what that all involves. I don't know how to sign this off, because I'm so happy. I've had so much fun. I'm glad that other people came along for the adventure. You know, if you have this game, maybe go for your own little playthrough again. If you don't, maybe go get it and see if you can, you know, get 100% and brag about it. But I'm gonna have to say that's it for me. I want to say, you know, have a Merry Christmas. This big long episode is my gift to you. And I guess I'll see you in whatever game I'm gonna be playing next. Bye-bye. Now, hang on a second. Wait just a minute. We're not done here. I believe I promised us some cute outfits. Welcome to Infinity Nikki, the open world fashion game that I have been enjoying playing all year alongside Alice. And now we're gonna see my outfit recreations, inspirations, not sure what to call them, for Alice here in this game. Before we get into it, I gotta say, my goodness, this video feels so cursed, because I at first was going to do a recording of me making up the outfits as I go and show the process of elimination. And that was ending up to be hours long. And I was like, I'm not editing that down. It's going to be impossible. So I scrapped that video. Just made up the outfits. And was like, we'll do a tour through my lookbook. See what I've got going on. I recorded that. I thought I recorded that. I came out, saw OBS had not been recording the entire time because I was a very tired fool. And so here we are. Third time's the charm. OBS is recording. Outfits all ready for us to tour. I don't want this video to go on too much longer, so we're gonna speed right through it and just take a look. Let's go right in. Alright, for for Alice's first look we see her in when she's just walking through the streets of London. I could have gone for something using some of these stripy shirts that you see here. Because you can dye them, you can get them kind of close to like a dark gray color, but it doesn't work super well. And I thought this may be going a little bit too obvious. So we've got this kind of like off-white shirt that's a little bit creamy vintage. Do you hear something here? Cloud Picnic. I think you can find this one just out in the world. Yeah, that's my go-to for this one. We come in close. Didn't do much accessorizing for this outfit. We've got choppy hair because Alice was raggedy, messy hair looking in the real world. We've got she was very emaciated Victorian child, so we've got the panda eyes, we've got the piercing green eyes, and these new eyebrows came in a recent makeup pack for Nikki, where it kind of looks like she's giving a little bit of a glare, which is very on brand for Alice. Like I said, didn't do much accessorizing. Here we are. This bow, usually black cat with a little white background, changed it up so we've got the white cat that Alice first follows through London, a little nod to that scene there. I thought that was a good touch. Like I say, she was very, you know, just going around with her apron and nothing else, so keeping it simple. This skirt is one of the ones that you can buy right at the beginning of the Stoneville area, dark blue fantasy. You know, I wanted a dark skirt. I didn't want to just use aprons for every single outfit, especially since there's only like a couple outfits in Nikki that have aprons, and they're very particular, so we're really bending the rules here, so it's like very much more like an outfit inspired by Alice rather than a one-to-one recreation. Simple, these Urban Retreat tights, nice and dark. You know, Alice wears the stripy socks everywhere, so we've got stripe socks incorporating stripes without it always being the vertical stripe socks. We've come all the way down. Simple shoes. There aren't a lot of options for shoes with buckles on them, so this was like my compromise. These shoes are Harvest Resolve. I have no idea where I got them from, but given that Harvest is in the name, I'm going to assume it's from Stoneville. If you know, you know. We dyed the buckle silver to, you know, match Alice's shoes in the game a little bit more. But I was quite happy with this. Did I say the name of the area? I have not. Just so you know, Lingering Shadow. It's one of those like limited time ones, so if you didn't get it during the event, you'd maybe have to wait for it to maybe come and I don't know, if it gets brought back into the game a year from now or something, you might be able to get it, but if you weren't there, it's no longer available. Too bad. Right. Enough of this one. On to the next one. This is my submission for Alice's regular Wonderland dress. Again, we're trying to avoid just going with everything that's dresses with aprons. The idea of stripy socks has been exchanged for these shredded tights and straps, which I quite like. Let's start with the hair this time. We kept the hair the same through all the Wonderland looks. Straight A student. Nice, simple, straight hair. We've got the butterflies in the hair, kind of represent the floating ability. You got flowers and feathers and butterflies show up under Alice's skirt. That's what those are. Because we've lost the white apron, I've dyed the fishing jacket puffy sleeves. Got the puffy sleeves. We're not going to use puffy sleeves through all of these, but wanted to have it in some of them. We just kept the collar dyed white and turned the rest of it blue. For the main outfit, this is the recolored version of the bug catching outfit Cool Gear. Made blue and white to represent the Alice's dress, and then the addition of the red flowers kind of matches with the red spatters of blood on Alice's apron. I think anyway. I'm gonna give myself that. You can't see the top here because when paired with the dungarees she's wearing as bottoms, it goes invisible. So I thought that's perfect. I didn't really like any of the ways the regular shirts that you have. Like, Nikki needs to be wearing a shirt or you can't save the outfit. So we've given her this. It's just hidden away under there. It's not part of the outfit. I've been over the stripy socks idea here. This is fragmented brass, just re-dyed a little bit to give the blue strap on the leg instead of the punky red one. Keep it all one color. These boots were kind of perfect for the Alice recreation. See the flames on the bottom? The original one has them just in red, but when Alice first comes into Wonderland, she's coming in like a burning comet. Or at least we're going into the water area. So I thought, yeah, Alice coming in like a burning comet, let's keep these flames on here, but I changed them like a bit more bluey purple, more an Alice color. We're not going to use big clunky leather boots in all of the outfits. We're trying to keep them looking a little bit different from each other, but again, we're not trying to make, one-to-one recreations or anything. The butterflies in her hair called Crystal, Flutter, Heart, Voice, if you care to find them. I honestly have no idea if they're part of a limited edition outfit or not. They might be, actually. I think this might have been rewards for completing tasks in the Sea of Stars. Because when she first puts on this dress, the first weapon we get is the Vorpal Blade. I've given her this little dagger necklace to represent it. Knight's Heart. I thought that was a cute little touch. And because I like Alice looking a little bit punky, we also gave her this choker necklace, Starlit Search. Absolute final detail, this came with, I think, some of the freebies for the 2.0 update for Nikki. Tiny Blemish. She's going to be in the war. She's going to start fighting things. That's why we've given her a little plaster. But yeah, so for Alice's regular Wonderland dress, I'm quite happy with this. Let's hurry up. We got to get on to the next one. We are now into the Hatter's domain, so, we gotta go steampunky, we gotta go Victorian, worker factory vibes. Right at the top, we got a top hat added just for Hatter himself. This is a recolor of Miracle Opening. It's one of the outfits you get from going to Firework Island in the game. And we just bronzed it up a little bit. Look at that, nice metal work. Looks perfect. I couldn't find anything in a leather top or dress or jacket to represent the dress really well, so I decided to compromise and just go into the, brown Victorian factory worker vibes with ceremony guest. So it's, clear Victorian tea vibes they're going for here, and I figured it worked well with the narrative in my head. Like I say, it's very hard to match the dresses in Alice to the nice bright vibes in Nikki, but we're going to do our best. Now, because this dress comes with a nice big ruffle collar, I tried my best to find one that didn't clip too weird with the outfit. So we've got Gold Bud Promise, which is from the Wishful Rosa outfit, which is an outfit you can craft in the game. It just has some of the details on it gold to match more with the rest of the outfit. We've also just thrown on the Best Partner Electrician pin badge here, just, re-dyed again with a spanner. Alice is also wearing fingerless gloves in this area, and while I like the fingerless gloves, I feel like I like these better. It's got a break between the fingers and the main part of the glove themselves. Again, this is another piece from the Firework outfit, Luminous Eve. We've just redyed it that nice bronze color. Gotta keep our hands safe with these gloves for working with dangerous things over in Hatter's Domain. For trousers, you find these trousers pretty early in the Nikki game problem solver. We just redyed them brown again. We're not always going to be going for skirts in these looks. Trousers, I feel like, was more appropriate and fitting. These shoes we have, they're part of a beekeeper outfit. The shoes are Path of Fragrance. Again, we just dyed them bronze. It's got this little honeycomb pattern on the tongue of the shoe, which I'm like, that's a nut or a bolt right there. That works perfectly for the area. So that is my Hatter's Domain outfit. I'm quite happy with that, but you know, maybe there's other ways to do it. But going with the limited options that I have, I'm happy with how this turned out. So yeah, this is my Hatter's Domain look. I'm quite happy with it. I'm sure there's other ways to maybe achieve something that looks more like Alice's actual dress, but I like this. Alright, next! Now, for the Under the Sea area, this is almost as close as I'm gonna get to like a recreation look here. This is some of y'all's like perfect mermaid Barbie dream dress. I know it is. The main dress, if you've played Nikki, you'll recognize is from the Sea of Stars Miracle outfit. This is Star Traces. It starts us off with this nice green. Just recolored it a little bit. Get that pink trim there to match Alice's dress. A little bit of white in the top. On Alice's legs here, I just put on a couple of little ribbons. This is Tomorrow's Wish Devotion. Just for a little bit of flair, just because I felt like it. She runs around this area barefoot, and has not much going on, but this just added, I feel, to the kind of, I don't know, under the sea, magical girl vibes. The shoes I've given, Silent Whale. These are mostly a white shoe, but they kind of catch the pink around them very well. You can't really do Nikki barefoot in the game and save it without it being like this kind of shoe. Yeah, without it being something like one of these where it's got a little bit of something around the ankle, and I didn't want that. I was like, if I'm gonna have to have something on her feet, I want it to be, I don't know, work more with the overall outfit that we have going here. So I'm like, that's the compromise I'm gonna make here. Just make this work. We got the puffy sleeves in, despite them not going with this dress. Frozen Rhythm, I think these came with the 5-star outfit for the Queen Philomena monthly event. We just redyed it a little bit green to match the dress. I think they work really good. I want to find ways to represent Alice's bows whenever I can. So up in her hair we just have this. This is Dreaming Clouds, just a little bit recolored so that it matches the vibe of the dress. Look, it's got those little water ripples in it. I think that was really cute and works well for the water area. But yeah, we're not over accessorizing or anything. We're keeping it pretty simple to match the vibe of Alice. Just run around barefoot in the ocean. I'm very happy with how this turned out. And you know what? Now that I've shown off mine once, I've gone and like I wanted to make sure that I worked on some Alice outfits without influence of other people's ideas. Now I can go and look at other people's ones freely and be like, well, I've already made my one. I didn't want to like accidentally copy people's ones, but now that I've done this, I can go and see what other people have done if they have to make Alice dresses. Sorry, I get distracted by making go swish, 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 swish. Let's switch to the next one. Now, for the Mysterious East. You may be asking, why on earth is she wearing glasses? I just felt like it because, you know, Mr. Know-It-All Caterpillar is the main character of that area, so that's why we've got these glasses on. Now, Alice's dress in this one looks very much like, it's styled based, like, on a kimono. Do not have, as far as I've come across so far, any kimonos in this game, but we do have other Chinese dresses, which, you know, mixing up your, you know, generalizing your Eastern Asian fashion feels on point for this area where it's all, you know, the Mysterious East, Orientalism at its highest sort of thing. So it seems on brand for the game. In the game, this is a Ling Lang Empire dress. That's kind of like, you know, the Chinese high fantasy country in the game that we're going to learn about more. But in other Nikki games, it's all been very, you know, Chinese historical garbs. This one is Graceful Branch. We've changed the colors to match Nikki's Alice dress. This is going to be confused in my mind for a while. The deep blue of her kimono dress, we've changed the flowers to pink, and it's also got white butterflies on it. This one has dragonflies that we've changed to white, so I think that's a pretty good inspiration from Alice's dress here into Nikki's. For the shoes for this piece, I'm using Rainy Alley, just dyed again to match the nice deep blues and pinks of Alice's dress for this area. I felt like, you know, the dress was kind of elegant, so I was like, we want an elegant shoe to kind of match that. Also, it's got little bows on the toe to represent Alice's bow. We don't have too many options to add bows that aren't just like a big bow slapped on the head, so this is the little nod to the bow there. I threw on the Misty Veil here, recolored with some blues and pinks on the ends, just to make her feel a little bit less bare. This still looks good, but I'm just like, Nikki, my grandchild, Alice, my grandchild, both of them, my sweet grandchilds, you need something warm on. Here you go. Wear a shawl if you're going out about a time like that. Keep warm. This one died. That's the wrong die. There we go. That's my die. This was for the Chinese New Year's event. I made a red and gold outfit that this was part of. Anyway, enough showing that off. Like I say, we're not doing a lot of heavy accessorizing for Alice. We do have, though, these earrings that have, if you look closely, they are paper cranes. This is Paired Flight. I think you get this by finishing story quests in Nikki. Has these little origami cranes in the earrings, and since the Mysterious East area has a lot of like cool folded paper elements, I wanted to represent that somewhere, so that's why I've got those on here. But this is my look to kind of like represent Alice's look for the Mysterious East. The glasses might be a little bit much, but you know, they bring me joy, so they're gonna stay. Alright, enough with this one, on to the next! We are absolutely rushing through these. Here is our look for the Red Queen area. A little slow turn around. This is a dress you can get from following them quests in Nikki. It's Silent Sea. It's a recolor of the first mayor's dress. I went with this one because it's got these nice church arches with roses in the middle, and that felt very on brand for the Red Queen area. We've got some golds in there to represent Alice's dress. Alice one, she's got a white apron with the chest signs around it, so we've got this kind of off-white center here. The little pink gems going up the top kind of represent the little heart-shaped gems that are on the Alice Red Queen outfit. That I was like unsure what they were, but yeah, it was like little pink heart gems all over it, so that's what we have going on there. I like that it had this nice round red choker at the top because it felt like it represented Alice's Omega necklace at least a little bit. This is probably my most heavily accessorized look. Starting from the top, we have Lingering Emptiness Misty Rain. This was from a 4-star pooled outfit a few sessions ago that was... It had an ability to make it rain in certain areas of Nikki because you have different items that you can collect whether it's been rainy or sunny. This is just recolored red and gold, even though I really wish I could have done it black, but the black just turned out a little bit grey in this, so we compromised, went with red and gold. It's got that big heart in the middle. I thought that represented this area well. And it's probably, this is the biggest bow we have to kind of represent Alice's bows in these dresses. There is an even bigger bow I had, but I thought it was a little too much. Just a little overboard. Radiant Horizon, these earrings also came with the rainy outfit, so it's got a little bow, little heart. It's just recolored to match the outfit a little bit more with nice deep red heart and gold ribbons. Down at the shoes, look how gorgeous these are. I thought maybe they were a little bit too much, but this game really does love its platform heels, so we're gonna go with it. These are Twisted Path. These came with the overdone bow that I showed you before. They've only been dyed a little bit. Really make this, I love that it comes with this little checkered pattern on the bows of the shoe because it made me think of a chessboard, which is on theme for the area. We just changed the red and the gold a little bit to feel more cohesive with the overall outfit. I added these gloves, Remembrance of Flowers. Alice wears black gloves with this dress, but the black leather of other gloves just didn't go well with the nice white fabric of this dress, so we went with these like translucent brown lace gloves. I think they look pretty good. Right up close on Alice's hand you can see we have some chess set ring pieces, Master's Grip. This was for a paid outfit that I got months and months and months ago, and it was too perfect a piece not to use. I know, I'm being reminded of the White King's sacrificial death. This is the final accessory for this look, Gilded Rose. Just like a little something extra I felt that Alice needed, you know? We've just decided that nice red and gold to go with everything else. I know Alice isn't the queen with the scepter in this area, but I felt she deserved it. Yeah, so this is my red queen area look. And now, on to the next one! This is our final look. This is for the dollhouse area. I wanted to add the spare just for fun, but let's get him out of here. This is Thoughtful Plushie. No idea where I got it from. Alright, for the top here, I took Joyful Forever, which you can find just by going through quests in Nikki. We dyed the base of it yellow to match the yellow of the top part of Alice's dress in this area. And then it also has blue stripes in it, so I just put that into the cuffs and the collar. I like the idea of going with like this little sailor suit sort of vibe, because, you know, there was a little like, you know, there was like the little sad boy in the sailor suit puzzle we had to do. There is another dress that probably could have been a go-to for this to use, but I wanted to be a bit more original with it, which is this dress, Colorful Realm. It's kind of a Mad Hatter dress that the Nikki devs put in the game. If you use it, you can make little tailored looks for animals in the game. You know, they get a little hat and everything, and it comes with a little top hat, and Alice has a big pair of scissors, so it's meant to be Mad Hatter themed, and it's a patchwork dress, so it fits well with the Dollmaker one, but I thought that it would be too easy a look to go for. So we're working with this instead. Put in a big pink bow. Gotta represent Nikki's big pink bow. Like, the waistline of her apron in the dress is a big pink ribbon, so we had to have that there. Also, the bottom of her dress is black with like deep pink, almost purple tartan pattern on it, which I couldn't incorporate anywhere else, so we've got it here in the stripes on the wrist cuffs and the collar. The bottoms here, this is the bottoms of the fishing outfit that I used the top for in our first like regular Wonderland Alice look. These have just been dyed that nice like cutesy baby girl pink with the blue belt buckle. It's all blue and pink, you know, there's a lot of gender essentialism ideas in the entire dollhouse area. You know, you've got the symbols for masculine and feminine stamped on doll heads, and you know, everyone's like dresses or suits sort of things. It felt on theme for the area. It's also just like looks like a cute, you know, this is like kids play clothes looking bottoms, which I thought was pretty fitting for the area. Carrying the pink and blue theme all the way through the bottom here, these little shoes look like a perfect little set of doll shoes. It's got our little bows on them. This is the color they came in. This is Childhood Dreams. You can probably find these somewhere around in the Nikki Wilds. I'm not going to be able to remember where everything comes from, sadly. I really wanted some, like, eyelet socks, which I think really represent, you know, childhood a lot for me. To kind of be like little ankle socks to go with this, but couldn't find anything that wasn't too ostentatious. I wanted it to still look like something you could, like, easily run around playing in. These are Everlasting Lace. Try and keep with the kind of, like, you know, clean doll look. We kept it simple with the accessories. Another big blue bow here, Gathering Drops bow in her hair. I think finished off quite nicely. I can't believe it. We're already at the end of this. This is the final look. I could have maybe done, I don't know, Asylum Alice look, but there's not really a good hair for that, or enough in the way of, like, mucky clothes or anything. But maybe, you know, as, like, the Nikki clothing library grows in the years, there might be something to do with that. But this is my dollhouse look. I hope you think that it isn't fitting with the area. I hope that this has been a nice little extra gift for all you loyal viewers who followed my journey through Alice all the way to the end here. This is a nice, hopefully a nice little Christmas gift to you. I hope that if you play Nikki, you feel inspired to go make some Alice dresses yourself. Maybe you can show them off, see what you do differently. But this is the end of it. This is the end for our journey. We're saying goodbye to Alice. But we're not saying goodbye to gaming altogether. Come along and watch me play other things in the new year. We're gonna start new games, new adventures, and it's all gonna be a fun, chill time. So I hope you'll join me for that. And we might come back and revisit Alice in the future again, you know, finish off New Game Plus and see what else there is there. But for now, it's time to say goodbye at long last. And I just, you know, want to say thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in another video. Bye bye.